Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're doing our longer readings for Scorpio in Virgo season. Hello, my Scorpios. How are you? Well, you know that when I'm doing the longer readings, I'm using 4 decks. I'm using my Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards for the main message. I'm then asking John Holland's Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards for clarification. Words of advice from Osha Zen Tarot cards, and then finishing up again with Radley Valentine, but this time Archangel Power Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay. Now, I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power, and whatever the message is for whoever needs it, it comes through. 3 cards are face down. The middle one is reversed. Reversed cards have stronger energy. I have posted in a separate video the stuff, that I tell you about what's going to happen. So please take a look at it. It has the full moon. It has the time, the season, all of that good stuff there. Anyway, let's go on to see what's going to happen, or what are the energies like for my Scorpios in Virgo season. First card, face down. Here we are. 10 of Earth. Earth energy. Wonderful energy for you. This is Virgo season energy. It's also Capricorn and it's Taurus. There's a transitioning in your home, transitioning in your home life. This is someone you can touch. A lot of times this has to do with money that comes from a job or an opportunity. But I don't know if you're moving, if you're purchasing a new home, selling a new home, selling an old home. There's a transition energy in your earth energy right now. Now, it could also be that you're changing jobs. It could be that you're getting a promotion too, okay? But the 10s is very transitioning, leaving something behind to go to something brand new and to start something new again too. So this is that in-between time. It feels very, very positive to me. It feels like it's something you've been waiting for and wanting, and now this is this movement. And, being that this is in Virgo, it probably will be more in that new moon to new moon time period, okay? So, a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. Next card is reversed. Here we are. The Empress. Now, my Scorpios, wonderful, wonderful energy here. 3 has a supernatural component to it. Whenever I see the Empress, this is Archangel Gabriel. Now, Archangel Gabriel is the messenger, the divine messenger. So you could be hearing news. The Empress also too, the Empress is a giver. The Empress is fertility. The Empress is new starts, new beginnings. So the universe, this is really, really positive. So be ready to accept what the universe is ready to give you, because it's very positive energy right now. So this works out really, really good for you, okay? Now, lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams. What is it that you've been wanting to do, my Scorpios? This is a great time to do it, okay? Nurture yourself and others. Now, that's the thing, is that don't, I know that we're in some strange times, but don't keep it all about you. Share with the ones that you love, the ones that love you also. Okay, your last card up here. Okay, awakening. Again, this is Archangel Gabriel. Your eyes are open now. You see the truth of the situation. You see how things actually are. They may not have been, I'm kind of getting, because this Virgo thing going on, again, go take a look at that other video. But it is about seeing more truth, seeing how reality is, okay? This is looking at things a little differently too. Now, so as you're having this change, as these things are moving, as you're receiving the news, as the universe, higher power wants to gift you. Sometimes things don't always look like blessings. I do want to know, I do want to say that to you. Sometimes they're not blessings, but in the long run, they will be blessings. So you have to look at things a little bit differently in order for you to shift towards those blessings. Okay? Okay, because you can be a little stubborn, my Scorpios. You can be a little hard-headed. So look at things a little differently. Now, look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. So, now the interesting thing, we had the 10, we have a 3, and then we have a 12. So the 12, 1 plus 2, 3 again, 2. So there is a celestial type of energy with this. I'm also feeling sort of like a karmic type of energy. Now, karmics are lessons, and lessons to be learned, okay? So this may be, we're getting closer to Libra season, Libra being the end of your astrological year, so you're getting close to having a lot of things finish up for you. So just, so there's lessons, are you learning the things you were supposed to be learning too, okay? Come on, shuffle. I keep shuffling them, and they kept going back where they wanted to be. Well, they wanted to be there then. Okay. One card has fallen out. The other two. Now, the Radley Valentine cards are the only ones I can really tell if they're reversed or not. So, let's see. This is John Holland's Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. First card up. Victory and success. 6 has a celebratory energy to it. Things work out. This is wonderful. I love this too. And again, this has that 3 energy. Okay, so we had the 3, the 12, we have the 6. There's a 3 energy. And when I'm saying that, I'm telling, I'm going to say, go look it up on the internet, angel numbers, 333s and all that stuff. Okay, but be prepared. Things work out. Whatever, have you been fighting? Have you been working towards something? Have you been finishing up a degree, finishing up a certification, finishing up a project? Okay? Okay. Next card up. Okay, remember I told you about the Empress and I was talking about fertility? Well, this is reversed. And here we have fertility. Again, that 3 coming out to you. Okay? These are the same. These are the same. So something's growing, something's new. Now it could be pregnancy. Somebody could be pregnant. That could be. But it could also be new ideas, creation, new business, new starts, new. Okay? Okay, but it is something very, very close to your heart. It is something that you love and you've been wanting. Okay? Last card, here we are. Again, reversed. And here we have intuition. Now, that full moon in Pisces is going to be really a very deep moon, okay? It is going to be one of those things where you are going to be doing a lot of retrospection, a lot, again, it's interesting that it's on awakening when I'm talking about looking into yourself, okay? Connecting with higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, remember, we might be walking in the natural, but part of us also walks in that supernatural too. Okay? Okay, so there will be a lot of divine intervention, divine, energy going on this, for you during Virgo season 2. Also, okay, let's go on. Osha Zen Tarot cards. Okay, nope, didn't want to fall out. Let's go on. Words of advice for my Scorpios. Here we are. A lot of, so that Empress and that fertility, and again, those 3s are really out there. Okay. Now, remember, too, intuition, when it has that 2, 2s are crossroads, so there could be some decisions, and you're going to have to, about those decisions, and again, it's interesting that that's on awakening, to look at things a little bit differently. So with those, decisions, again, connect with your higher power. Okay. 3 cards, face down. I don't know if anything's reversed. Here we go. Patience. Okay. Now this is 7. 7 has kind of a, you can do everything that you need to do, that preparation to meet opportunity, and then it's kind of like giving it up to your higher power. But again, we've been talking about fertility, okay? And this is a very pregnant woman, okay? The moon cycles, okay? Remember the moon cycles. So something with that moon, possibly that full moon, waiting for things to be. There's a lot of fertility movement going on in your sign, my Scorpios. Now, are you creating a new future, a new beginning? Are you creating a new little being? Okay? There's a lot of fertility here for you. Which again, now if you don't, if you are not looking to have children, you may want to watch out for that time too. Okay. So, next card, here we are. Oh my gosh. The Lovers. The Lovers. Okay, the Lovers. This is a 6 also. So we got that 6 number again, that 3 number again. The Lovers, that's, connecting with the ones that love you, connecting with the ones that you love. There's a lot of, I don't know, my Scorpios, are you planning on, there's a lot of expansion with this energy here for you. But again, fertility doesn't mean always pregnancy. It means that you have a creative idea, you start a new job, you have a new start in life in itself, okay? But this is definitely a relationship type of energy. Okay, let's go on. Next card up. Here we are. Here we are. Inner voice. Okay, inner voice. This is a 2 again. So this is the same thing as intuition. Pay attention to your intuition. Make sure you're connecting with your intuition. You've got a really strong repeating theme here. Okay? Make sure you're connecting higher power. Okay. Okay, let's go on. I've never seen so much fertility though before, especially when I started talking about it. The Empress, even though that's who she is, I never talk about that. And here it is, I start talking about it, and then you've got all this fertility going on. Just be careful. Be careful. Okay, so we got some cards that are falling out there. Okay. They're all face up. Face up, the second and third are reversed. Here we go. First card is the 5 of Michael. Michael is air energy. It is our Libra. It is our Aquarius and Gemini. It is our thought processes. It's those Wi-Fi moments. It's, again, kind of those intuition type of things. It's hearing news. Basically, 5s have some challenges to it, positive, negative. It doesn't really matter. It's still challenging. So things could be coming in. You could be hearing some news. Again, you've had all that fertility that there might, again, I feel like there's some challenges going on. Again, there's a sense of you really have to think things through. I'm being called to that awakening. Look at things a little bit differently. You need to move away. You need to let something go. Remember, new moon to full moon is, it's waxing. Full moon to new moon waning. There's a lot of things. You need to look at things maybe a little differently. Full moon energy, and again, that's going to be in Pisces, which is a water sign too. Really doing a lot of digging and looking at your thoughts here too, okay? Now, the situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. Now, we have the other 2 cards, and they're reversed. So there's some thought processes, there is some shifts in your thought process that you really need to work on, and you need to look at, and you need to see where maybe you haven't been quite being as honest with yourself. But that goes along with the awakening card. Now this one is the King of Gabriel. Now, we talked about, where was that at? Well, I thought we talked about it. Anyway, King of Gabriel. Gabriel is our fire energy. It is our Sagittarius, our Aries, our Leo energy, passionate, burning, and determined. The king is the king. The king has wisdom. The king knows, but the king also doesn't take any baloney, okay? It's like, no, all this small stuff, Forget the small stuff. What is the outcome? So as somebody's trying to tell you, or you're trying to say, well, then that person did this, and no, I don't care about those details. What was the end results? Okay? What is the big picture? I don't care how you got here. What are you going to do with it? Okay? That type of energy. Now, generous, inspirational, dramatic, driven. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. And here too, here is your last card, reversed, face up. And here we have a 10. So we started with the 10 of Earth. We are ending with Archangel energy, again with a 10. Archangel Jeremiah. As the wheel turns, things move forward. So this is a month of action for you. There's a lot of action for you. There's a lot of fertility, new growth, possibly, spiritual growth, possibly physical, possibly financial growth. There's a ton of new growth here. You need to look at things a little bit differently in order for you to see, that positive. New beginnings. End of delays, a change in direction. Again, we talk about the change in direction. Didn't we talk about a change in direction somewhere in here? But a change in direction that offers happiness. Okay? Great Virgo season for you, my Scorpios. I love it. Okay, so now my Scorpios, remember, over there, if I'm doing it right, over there, please press the subscribe, like, share, all of the buttons. Okay? You know what to do. As always, my Scorpios, know that you are loved, stay safe, and be blessed. Bye-bye.